Hi, good morning, Monday morning. Whew. All right, I just stopped at the halfway point on my walk in the morning, well covered area, and I did 3 minutes of mountain climbers. That's the new goal when I go walking. The one thing I've learned, definitely from doing X3 for 90 weeks, today is 91, is consistency actually really works. If I would have thought where I would be at now, back then, I never would have thought where I would be at as strength-wise and weight-wise and everything. I know my genetics and my DNA, my body is not going to make me look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't have those muscular type of body. But as far as the way my body goes, I think I'm looking pretty dang good. At least that's what I'm telling myself. I can look better. So right now the question is, do I want to keep on trying to get Arnold Schwarzenegger biceps, which I'll never get because I don't have those genetics? Or do I want to get the abs? I want to get some abs, and I think abs are more doable as far as burning off the fat and getting the abs to show. So that's what I need to focus at, is burning the abs down. So this week I'm going to change up my routine, and I will talk about that when I get back to the house and we get ready to get working out. So I'll see you when I'm finishing my walk. All right, good morning. We got back. We finished our walk, and we finished it quickly because we were about a quarter of the way done when we got a call from the wife that she needed some assistance. So we had to speed the pace up. So we had a good sweat going by the time we got back here. So we got back, got things going, came out here. I did my loosening moves, my loosening warm-ups, which look pretty funny. But hey, they make me feel good. They get the shoulders, they get the body, they get everything all ready to go. So let's see. So I went for the walk. I did the usual walk, but I stopped halfway at where that overhead at the park is, and I did 3 minutes of mountain climbers. That is what I want to start doing every day when I do my walks, is at least 3 minutes of mountain climbers until I can do the full 3 minutes without stopping. And I'm doing it with the sweatsuit on, with the cutting weight sauna suit. So heated up pretty good. And it's actually pretty funny was actually, you know, when you wake up in the morning and you just throw this thing on and you take off, start walking right away, you know, your body's kind of warming up, you're getting kind of loose, whatever, maybe a little stitch here in the hip, whatever in the side. But once I did those 3 minutes of mountain climbers, and then I got up and I started walking again, I felt freaking great. My hips were good, everything was fine. Of course I was sweating like crazy underneath here. And I finished the walk. So let's go. Okay, so I was really thinking about changing my routine. And for the past 90 weeks, I have done the same routine, except I switched legs from the push day to the pull day. Just made more sense to me that when you're doing deadlifts, you're using your hamstrings and your glutes, you might as well finish off the legs. Instead of just doing it on the push day, I was doing it on the pull day. And I think I got maybe about a year done before I switched over. And then I switched over to doing front squats, which I really like the front squats. But then again, I ended up with my knee issue that happened. I don't know if it was because I was front squatting or because I was playing disc golf and a combination or whatever, but I had that knee issue that lasted for quite a while, and I think the knee issue is gone, so I am good with that. So I've been thinking about switching over to a push, pull, leg routine, and I think that's what I'm going to do. So today I'm going to do pulls because I finished on pushes last week. On Friday I did pushes. I didn't work out on the weekend because we had the concert, we had things going on, and I just never managed to get back out here. Once the weekend rolls around, my brain kind of tends to shut off as far as working out goes. I want to enjoy my life. I'm not really thinking about actually getting out there and working out. Working out is for Monday through Friday, at least in my brain, and then my brain says on weekends, it's time to have some fun, to enjoy life. So we're gonna do pulls today. We're gonna do pulls. Petey's over there chasing mosquitoes or something. So we're gonna do pulls and back. So I'm probably gonna do 2 deadlifts, 2 bent rows, 2 curls, and what I want to start finishing off with is pull-ups at the end. And I've been really bad on pull-ups for years. The last time I did pull-ups with any type of numbers was when I was in the Marine Corps, and that was when I was in my 20s. My teens and 20s. So I want to get back to doing pull-ups. Pull-ups are a great overall thing. So I'm just going to be working on the pull-ups at the end of the workout, and it's just basically I don't have a ton of problem here. It's the bottom end. So I'm gonna be working on just a movement for a while until I can get full push-ups. Once I can get 20 full pull-ups. When I can get 20 full pull-ups over the bar, then we'll start graduating up from there. So right now, that's all I wanna do is work on that at the end of my workout here, work on the pull-ups. So that's it. We're switching the routine around. We're doing pull days, we're doing push days, and we're doing leg days. And then we're gonna do pull days and push days. And whatever day we end on Friday, we will pick it back up again on Monday. So that way it's just kind of like a little rotating day. I think I've found that the 5-day work week works best for me, Monday through Friday. Like I said, the weekends are for having fun and enjoying your life. And I'm not really concentrating or thinking about getting out here and working out on the weekends. We're usually doing stuff. I got things going on, playing disc golf with the guys. The wife wants to go places. So, you know, get a little bit of sleeping in the morning. So right now, Monday through Friday is the workouts, and it's a push, pull, leg, push, pull, break, and then pick it back up on the next week. So we'll do that for the next couple weeks. So we'll see how it goes. And it is what it is. So this is week 91. And this is the last week of wearing this before we actually do a full test, a full check to see how the 4 weeks with this is doing. Because I'm doing 12 weeks with the sauna suit. But 4 weeks we'll do a little pre-check to just see how things are going since when I started. So let's get ready to go. We got pulls coming up. All right, it looks like the sunshine is gone. It has a storm front moving in. They say it's supposed to maybe possibly rain tomorrow. So it is chilly, overcast, and a little breezy out here. So the sweat that I have going on underneath here, if I take this off, I will start getting cold. So I'm gonna keep the sweat going. I'm gonna keep this on. So we're doing black band, deadlifts, warming up, getting everything ready to go because we're hitting the yellow band twice with the yellow band. But we're gonna go with the black band right now, warm up. All right, that was 15 black band. Kind of just differentiated. Started off coming up with the hips towards the end there. So kind of like doing a row, like pulling up and then standing up. Just kind of getting everything activated, ready to go. We're gonna do the yellow band with the standard, with the grips, with the wraps on, the standard X3, and then I'm gonna use the wide bar, and I wanna do the powerlifting move for the second deadlift. So let's get ready to go. All right, yellow band, grips, standard X3 deadlift. Just gonna power it up and see what we get. It's 19. Felt good. All right, take a break. We're gonna do the wide bar with the standard deadlift grip. Whew. After we catch our breath. All right, so it's the wide bar, yellow band, and I have not done these before. I didn't even do a check to see if I can do it. I know I used to do the opposite grip power lift, and that's what we're gonna do. Whew. 15. Whew, nice head rush. All right, so this time I did right hand forward. Next time I do it, I remember to do left hand forward. That was good. That felt nice and strong. I used to love the powerlifting. Whew. Felt good to actually do that. All right, we got double rows. We're gonna do pronated, then we're gonna do supinated. So we got 2 sets of bent rows coming up. All right, bent rows. First bent row is gonna be pronated over the top. Get my hands right in on the knurling on the short bar. This is the dark gray band, so this is the heavier band. And we're just gonna do it till we exhaust, take a little break, set up for the supinated, and do the same thing. 2 sets, take them all the way to full exposure, full fatigue, full exhaustion. Whew, 16 solid pulls with those. Just keeping that back as contracted as possible. Get that flex and you keep it there. Keep it contracted the whole time. And once you start burning, you burn fast. All right, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna set up for the supinated with the wide bar because I want that even with my hips. That bar is a little too short for even with my hips. Whew. All right, we've got the wide bar with the dark gray band. We're gonna do supinated. I want that bar right even with my hips. Pulling up, squeezing, burning. I don't think I've ever done the dark gray band twice. I think if I would do it twice, I would have done the light gray band with the pronated and the dark gray with the supinated. So doing both those with the dark gray band, whew, definitely puts a lot of fatigue. Whew. All right, so we're gonna catch our breath because our heart is just going, whew. We're gonna do some curls. All right, we got biceps to finish it off. I've got the wide bar and I've got the dark gray band. And we're just gonna do curls, finish off with some forearm curls. And I've got the dumbbells here for some hammer isolation curls until we can't hold them up no more. We got 2 sets of that. We got one with the dark gray and then we'll switch over to the light gray at the end to really burn it out because now we're only doing back. So we're doing 2 sets and we're burning them out and doing them hard, heavy, and serious fatigue. A little bit harder than I thought doing forearms with those. Serious pump. doing the forearm curls with the dark gray after you've totally exhausted with the regular curls and then drag curls. That was no joke. I could barely move that thing. All right, take a break and we're gonna set up the light gray band and we're gonna do the same thing again. All right, break time is up. It was just enough time to take the dark gray band off there, switch everything all around. We've still got the wide bar. We're still gonna do hip. We're gonna do our hands right at our hips. We're gonna do standard curls and then switch over to drag curls. And then we'll come out here and we'll do the hammers again with the 20-pound dumbbells. Oh, I'll try not to forget to do the forearms this time too. Ooh. Oh my God. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God. I barely had any break in between the dark gray and the light gray. And I could feel that fatigue deep in there once I started going. After about 5 or 6 reps, I could just feel everything just totally blowing up and just dying quickly on me. So that's good. I like that. Double set. We're just gonna work our way up from there. Heavy band to start with, light band to finish with. We're just gonna work our way up, get stronger every time. Whew. Okay, now we got cleanup. We got a big break because we're gonna finish off with our pull-ups, our abbreviated pull-ups at this point until we can actually work on that lower half of the pull-up is what I want to work on. I'll show you when I get over here. Whew, okay. Whew, break time. All right, looks like a neighbor's service showed up like usual on Monday. I didn't quite finish in time before they showed up, but we're gonna finish off here. So today on only pull day, the last thing, like I said, is going to be pull-ups, and my pull-ups are terrible. They're absolutely terrible. I always did better on deadlifts. I did better on bent rows. I did better on all of those type of pulling moves, but that pulling move was always bad for me. So the thing I've learned over the past 90 weeks is consistency is going to make your gains. So in this new program that I'm working on right here, this is the ending movement. Is I want to do 20 pull-ups here. The pull-ups that I'm going to do are just going to be basic pulling up, putting my feet onto the barrel right there, the tub or the 5-gallon bucket, and then slow negatives back down to a full stretch. Now, I might drop my arms for a second, get a stretch, and do it again, but I want 20 before I'm done. Now, slowly progressing, getting my body used to pulling in this manner, eventually, over the period of time, I will be able to get 20 pull-ups like nothing and work my way up from there. So right now, I'm starting at the basic bottom. And if you've watched any time before, you've seen that I've done pull-ups with bands. And like I said, my pull-ups are just straight terrible. This is one thing I want to improve on because pull-ups are the ultimate back move. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to stand there, reach up, grab the bar, slowly pull up, put my feet on the barrel right there, and then just slowly negative back down and do that for 20 times. That's what the finishing move is. And I'm totally exhausted right now. So we'll see what we can get, and we'll just work up from there. All right, that's 10. Whew. I can feel the exhaustion, but I can feel all of my back having to actually work, and my arms too. Trying to really work on pulling with the back, getting those muscles used to pulling in that manner. They're used to pulling in this manner, and now they're used to pulling in this manner. Oh my God. All right. Well, there you have it. Whew. 20. And, that was hard. And I'm putting out here for the whole world to see that I can't even do 20 pull-ups. But then again, I've been working the muscle a totally different direction. So I think obviously working at the pulling, the deadlift, the bent row, and then working it this way, I'm gonna vastly improve everything. So like I said, consistency is the thing. I've consistently over 90 weeks been out here working out, getting stronger, up to the yellow band, working my way up, eventually to the elite band. And that's great, especially at 57 years old. And I want to improve my pull-ups. That's the main thing, is I want to basically really improve my pull-ups. So that's going to be my concentration. All the other stuff that I'm doing here is definitely the base. I want to improve is the pull-ups. And that's the ending move after I've totally exhausted everything. So obviously that means if I'm fresh doing pull-ups, I should be able to do a whole bunch. But I'm not worried about that right now. I'm worried about just nailing all of these X3 moves with the deadlift, with the bent row, with the curls, and then finishing off with 20 pull-ups this way. And when I can get 20 that way without the bucket, just 20 up and over the bar with my chin, then we'll move up to 40. We'll move up to something different. We'll move up to working muscle ups or something like that. I've always wanted to be able to do a muscle up. And to be able to do that at my age would be freaking awesome. But consistency. So if I can get out here and every day that I do my pull-ups, I'm gonna finish off with that. And that's one of the reasons why I switched over from doing legs with those. Legs are by themselves. Legs will be, Wednesday will be legs. And we'll do split squat, we'll do front squat. And then I'm thinking of something that I can work on like this, just to get the numbers up, just to get the aerobics. Maybe they're, I don't know, jumps, you know, kettlebell jumps, explosions, exploding up with the kettlebell, something. I'm just trying to figure out what I should do as the finishing move for doing a split squat, and then the front squat. I might just do 2 split squat sets and then a front squat and then finish off with something else. And I do have hamstrings and calves to do with the legs there also. So that's why I switched it up so that I can actually concentrate and put all my energy into just doing legs when I do legs. All my energy into just doing back when I'm doing back. And biceps are part of that pulling move. Same thing with chest. Doing chest, everything is just chest, shoulders, and triceps all on that one day. That's one of the reasons I switched over. I always liked working out like that when I used to go to the gym. I would just do chest day, shoulder, and then the next day would be back and bis, you know, and then you know all those little things that you used to do. But I like this particular move, this particular push, pull, legs, push, pull, legs. Can't get any more simpler than that. So that's it for today. Punished myself after this weekend of overindulgence at the Bryan Adams concert, and then we went to a winery the next day and sat around and drank wine and just chilled. And then yesterday we sat on the couch watching the basketball game, watching our team lose. But hey, that's what it is, whatever it is. At least they made it to the playoffs finally after freaking almost 20 years. Anyway, thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching me expose how weak I am here on pull-ups. But you know what? I'm gonna get stronger because I'm consistently getting stronger all the time because I'm showing up and I'm doing the work, and I will be doing the work with this. Next time I do the pull-ups, hopefully they'll feel better, and eventually doing them this way onto the bucket, and next thing you know, I'll just be doing them up to the bar, and then I'll just start working up from there. So consistency is the key. So get it done, go live your life. I'll see you back here tomorrow for push day, after our walk, after our mountain climbers, and then we're gonna get out here and we're gonna do our pushes. Oh, and we're wearing our cutting weight sauna suit because we are sweating, although the wind's blowing and it's chilly out here. I am sweating like crazy. You can see the sweat stains all on here. This thing does work, and I'm getting chilled right now because I took the hood down. Gotta keep the hood up because it's getting chilly. Thanks a lot for everybody who's showing up, for new people, for old people, for people to just show up here and watch me ramble on and do my workout so I can expose myself as an old man that just shows up and works. Thanks a lot, and I will see you tomorrow. Be safe out there, especially if you're working night shift.